Hey, I'm Brandon,
I'm Everlyn.
and we're former residents of the Illumination Foundation.
In 2018, me and Brandon met each other and started dating.
Probably about 2019, we were unstably housed.
So we have two children. We have a boy and a girl.
Boy is Manuel, and he's 3 years old.
We have Elena, who is 5 years old. When we went into Illumination, I had my daughter Elena. She was 6 to 7 months. And then we ended up finding out that we were expecting another baby while we were at Illumination Foundation.
So I was working in this one warehouse, but the commute from my home to the job, the whole paycheck was going to gas, and we were so unstable at the time. We would be in this room for rent, and then we would lose that place, or not being able to pay, or whatever the issue was. And jumping around from room to room, it's hard to commute to your job, and so I ended up having to leave that job.
And at the time I was working at Knott's Berry Farm, and it was hard to get from Santa Ana to Knott's. Most of the shifts were hard to cover.
And then probably a year of being unstable.
I had a friend who had referred us to the Illumination Foundation.
Everlyn and Brandon stayed at our Ontario emergency house. At our emergency house, we provide stability for our families to become self-sufficient.
Things that helped us at Illumination would be when they helped us a little bit of self-care, working with each other, making things right for the kids.
And not only that, just to apply yourself.
During their stay, Everlyn was able to secure a job with better benefits, while Brandon was able to enroll back to school.
I was like, oh, I'm working, I'm doing all the requirements. She said, why don't you push yourself and do more? You ever thought of starting school? And I am now going to school to get my HVAC certificate.
Their kids were screened to see if they were meeting all their developmental milestones.
Like Haviland, our case manager, will step up and pick them up and deal with them while we're cooking, or Elena, our daughter, she loves to go into the classrooms, into the garage and do like the ABCs, the coloring, the puzzles and stuff, their speech, getting better.
A lot of services were given to us. We were able to get our birth certificates, social security cards, our IDs. We had a letter of recommendation given to the apartment complex just to be able to get in.
And then here we are now. We have our own place, it feels good. Finally have our names on the lease.
There's so many families just like them that need your support. Donate today and help them home.
Thank you.